Alright, what's going on, brother? Big Bill. This video for you, bro. Hey, check it out. I don't want to hear about the mess with my damn truck. But, you see, I got two DD M2Cs, game matched. Got them wired down to 0.5 on each, 15 in the back. And believe it or not, you guys, these are all O'Reilly Auto Parts Superstar batteries. Now, before I get bashed and bullshit on how I should have bought excess power batteries and all that other dang nonsense, look up there. I did have excess power batteries. And guess what? They didn't get the job done. I had 6 of them. And yeah, I've been back and forth through excess power. Big shout out to excess power for taking care of me, but you know what? It's all good. You know, my homeboy's enjoying those batteries now. He has a weaker system. Now, as you can see, the battery part number are AGM 49PLT, and they have, what does that say? Focus, ragged ass camera. Anyway, is it 850 cold cranking amps and 92 amp hours a piece. A lot of people would say amp hours don't fucking matter, but you know what? I find it otherwise. So, give you a rundown. It's an incomplete battery box, and all my bus bars, I bought them from, what is that? Tractor Supply. Those are supports for some kind of damn fence or whatever the case may be. You know, I ain't big money. But, got dual runs coming from the amps. As you can see, I got 6 grounds through the frame, through the chassis. And yeah, make sure you got those grounds, fellas. Gotta have those grounds. And I have 4 dual runs from each battery, as you can see. And these wires here are going to my voltmeter. Waiting for Sonic Electronics to send me my damn digital voltmeter, which I haven't gotten in about 2 months. So probably need to call me, you guys. But anyway, 2 DD M2Cs. I had American base VFLs, 1544s, the old school versions, and blew them. And so yeah, and this is the box I built. You know, all home built, no professional. I don't even know what hertz is tuned at or anything like that. But it definitely gets down. I just bought these DD 700 series to replace my American base VFL 1544s. These are the red line series. You can look up the specs online. They're about 2 weeks old, and as you can see, they're still stiff, and you know, they don't really move. They ain't flexing. And don't know the cubic inches of the box, fellas, but needless to say, I had to use 2 ratchet straps in another truck to put the box in because I don't know how to measure right. Anyway, there's the port. And I can adjust the port by taking off these panels on the side and make it wider or narrow. Also, for you Tahoe boys out there, let me show you something else. For you Tahoe guys, check it out. I wanted to add dual alternators to my truck, but like I said, I'm not big money. So instead of paying $300-400 for a dual alternator kit, I pretty much built my own, and I use the same damn support straps from Tractor Supply. And the belt, you know, I had to do some measurements on the belt and all that other good stuff. These are actually, these are just regular CarQuest DR44s, 140 amps, 40 amps a piece. I got 2 dual power runs. Got 2 dual runs going to the batteries in the back, and I have 2. Well, actually, I got 4. I lied to you. There's 4 runs of power from the alternators going to the batteries in the back, and have this weak ass battery isolator. This is the switch one, you guys. You better off using the diode one. I didn't know any better. But the switch one's been working pretty much fine for me so far. I haven't had no issues with it clicking or anything like that. So, and this is the power. This is an AGM battery that powers the truck. Now, there's an extra pulley down there I added. You know, you can see all the washers to get it lined up and everything like that. You can use these spacers, but Home Depot didn't have them at the time when I built it. So there's the pulley. There's plenty of belt wrap around there and around there. Even though the pulleys look different, they're the same size and these are the same model numbers. And I actually bought them in the same day. So, and the truck controls the output voltage and everything else like that. So, and there's the battery isolator right there. And once I hit the battery isolator, what it basically, right now, I got this wire right here going to the isolator, which charges this battery here, and that's it. These other two runs right here run straight to the battery, right off this alternator, straight to the battery. So whenever I need the extra juice, I will go ahead and hit the battery isolator, and then, damn loud ass truck. And then these extra two runs would run back there. This alternator would stop charging this battery, and I'll get full juice back there to my back batteries. And so that's probably a good jump in about 110 amps. You know, it's not that bad. You see, as you can see right now, my batteries are resting at 13.68 volts. Which is absolutely out freaking standing. You know, my excess power batteries never rested that high. But these AGM, I had them about 6-7 months, I want to say. So, that's where they're resting at. So right now, there's my little switch for my battery isolator. As you can see, it's off. And then if I want the truck to run on all the batteries, I'll click it on, and you can see how the voltage just drops. Alright? So that's off, and that's on. Alright, so regular Pioneer unit, I'd advise you to buy a better damn head unit, because this one clicks on and off when when you're running on Bluetooth. And that's my protection. Yeah, I'm a gun enthusiast too. Got DD 6.5. They really rock. And I'll do a little short video for you. Show you some voltage drop, get a little bit of flexing going and stuff like that. So hold on.